Yo, Caleb is salty. You know, I'm the guy in this video. I make YouTube videos. Fun fact, you probably didn't know. I do make YouTube videos. Wow, shocking.
Insane.
Insane.
For real.
Yeah.
Um,
Right.
okay, the first question is, how did you get so good at editing?
I would say just like it's always been something that it's always been kind of like a hobby of mine, like throughout my life. And I really just started to pick it up throughout COVID.
Mhm.
Just kind of intuition and lots of YouTube tutorials, really. Yeah.
Nice. How long have you been doing YouTube for?
So I have been consistently doing YouTube for almost 3 years now. I started in October of 2020. Yeah, October of 2020. And I've just been kind of uploading ever since.
That's great. Okay, so this is a question that, like, I didn't write down for you, so I'm sorry, I completely forgot. I thought I did.
That's
But,
okay.
okay. You grew extremely fast. Like, you're at, like, I think, like, 9 or 10K, and then, like, you just skyrocketed. What do you think? How did that happen? Like, do you know, did you do anything different? Or, like, I saw you switch up your content to more of, like, documentary, but that's all I could really figure out.
Yeah, so basically I would say at the start of the year I kind of switched up my content from more like generic Bedwars videos, and then I switched it up to like documentary style almost, and those documentaries were on topics that no one else had really ever talked about. So like, for example, the first one that I did that really did well was why Tubnet didn't succeed.
Yeah.
And that was a question I think a lot of people had, but no one actually had the answer to because no one made a video on it. Like Tubnet was pretty much dead essentially, and no one really knew why. So I think making that video gave a lot of people the answer to a question that, you know, a lot of people were wondering. So like basically there was a need for that video, if that makes sense, whereas there wasn't necessarily a need for Bed Wars videos, and so I feel like that's why they got more views.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
What is your long-term YouTube goal? So, like, subscribers.
You know, I think the dream, every YouTuber's dream, would be to make this a full-time living. I would personally want nothing more, but in terms of subscribers, like realistically, I'd be happy with 100K, just because then you get the YouTube plaque, and you know, for whatever reason, if life gets in the way, if I have to, you know, stop doing YouTube for whatever reason, I'll always have that plaque as kind of a reminder, like, oh yeah, like I did that, you know, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would say those are the goals, you know.
Who is your inspiration? Do you have like an inspiration?
Yeah, a lot of different inspirations actually. So when I was starting out, I did lots of Skywars commentaries. Those were heavily inspired by like OG Skywars YouTubers like Acidic Blitz, like Techno, RKY, a bunch of people that I'm also forgetting, but like basically anybody from the 2017, 2018 Skywars era, I was very inspired by. And then in terms of my documentaries, I would say like a lot of my editing is inspired by channels like Disrupt, Nexpo. Imperial is a really good one. I take a lot of my editing inspiration from them because their videos are just so well made. But yeah, I would say those kind of people.
Nice. How many stars? So like, what's your star goal in Bedwars?
I don't necessarily play Bed Wars too much anymore. My original goal was 100 stars, and I hit that.
Yeah.
I have, oddly enough, I've been playing a lot of Skywars recently. So right now I'm trying to hit Diamond Prestige, so 15 stars in Skywars.
Yeah,
but Skywars it's a lot harder to get stars in that game. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with 15 stars in Skywars.
Thank you. I can finally get rid of the stupid gold prestige next to my name. It looks so ugly. Finally get a different prestige color.
What other games do you play other than like Minecraft?
I don't really play a lot of video games anymore, or at least as not as much as I used to, but Apex Legends, very good game. I'm addicted to Apex. Whenever I can, I'll hop on with my friends. It's my favorite game at the moment.
Nice. What editing tips would you give someone that's like just starting? Also, wait, what editing software do you use?
So for editing content, I use Premiere Pro and After Effects, sometimes Photoshop as well. And then for like sound design, if I'm making a like a background track for a video, I'll use FL Studio.
Interesting.
And in terms of tips for beginners, I would say if you're learning it yourself, don't go. There's a lot of tutorials that are like beginner's guide to Premiere Pro. Don't watch those. Just try to figure out the software yourself. And if you run into a specific problem, or if you want to edit a certain way, then you can look up a tutorial for that specific problem. If that makes sense, you'll learn way faster. You'll learn way faster that way. And that's what helped me.
Cool.
For
sure. Okay, so I also didn't write this one down. I'm sorry, but have you ever tried like DaVinci Resolve Piz? I know that's a very popular editing software. Like I use it.
Yo, that's actually such a well-timed question because I literally downloaded it last night to give it a try. I was like, you know what? I've seen a lot of people using this. It's like there's a lot of hype behind this, and I will say it is a very cool editing software. I might have to start using it a little bit more. It's really cool, and it also doesn't crash because Premiere Pro crashes all the time. I literally bought a new PC. I was like, oh yeah, maybe Premiere won't crash as much. No, just I don't understand. Adobe products need to be fixed. So, anyways, that's a little mini rant for the day.
That is like perfect timing. Okay, we got 3 more. Is this your first Minecraft account?
This is my only Minecraft account that I own, but before this account, I shared a Minecraft account with my brother. But yeah, this is the only one that I've personally ever owned.
How long have you been playing Minecraft for?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it's been almost 10 years that I've been playing Minecraft. December 2013, which is kind of crazy. That's like half my lifetime. So yeah, kind of crazy, but yeah.
So, this is a more personal question, but do you have any, like, pets? Or what do you have if you have a pet?
No, I don't. My my brother is allergic to a good amount of breeds of dogs, and myself, like I'm allergic to cats. So it's like we don't necessarily have one. When I eventually move out, I would probably like to get a dog. I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much, but I feel like I'd be alone,
right?
Wherever, so I'd want like a pet or something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I have a crested gecko. She's really cute.
Oh, that's sick, yo.
Yeah, I love her.
Nice.
Is it the final question? Is this your first YouTube channel?
Okay, I don't know if I've ever publicly said this, but no, it's actually not. So before this channel, I had another channel called, it's called Caleb Craft Gaming. It was, don't judge the name, okay?
Okay.
I was like 13. All right, and I uploaded maybe 8 videos playing survival. The worst mic quality you could ever ask for, like 720p 30 fps gameplay. It was bad. All right, it was bad. I think I might still have those videos lying around. But
That's funny.
yeah, that was an interesting time.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for interviewing.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's nice learning all this stuff.
Yo, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe to oGlaze, best YouTube channel worldwide.
For
Thanks for having
real.
me. I'll catch you guys next time.
Peace out, guys. Go subscribe to Caleb because he's the best ever. Oops. I broke the stair.
Oh no, bro, my seat, it's gone. Oh my.
Insane outro for real. Yes,
Yeah.
go subscribe to this epic human. Bye. Love you all.